Hi students, welcome to today's online class, classification of e-commerce. In the last class, I have given a brief note of this. In this class, we have to learn in detail about all the types of e-commerce. Let us see what is how it will be classified depending on the nature of the transaction and identifying the partners directly involved in the transaction. Okay, types of e-commerce. How many types are there? Completely 5 types are there, that are business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business, and e-governance. Now, in e-governance, government to government, government to citizen, government to business, government to employees. Now, let us start with the business to business e-commerce. See, what it means? Business to business means in a business to business e-commerce environment, companies all sell their online goods to other companies without being engaged in sales to consumers. Means what is happening here? They are not engaging. They are not engaging to sell any product to the customer. It's just a dealing between the two organizations. Okay. And without being engaged in sales to customer, in most business to business e-commerce environments, entering the web shops will require a login. Business to business web shop usually contains a customer specific. See, here when one organization one website is maintained by an organization, another organization will be maintaining one website. So to have any dealing with within these two organizations, they must be asked to credentials like username and password. Okay, to access products of one organization from another organization, it is required to log in. Okay, now in a business to business web shops usually contains customer specific price. Means they will decide what is the product we have to decide final to sell to the customer. Okay, it's a dealing between two business organizations. Customer assortments means what? All the needs of the customer and customer specific discounts. See, if one organization, two organizations are having same products, if they are having additional one type of products, one organization is having different types of products. Some products are common in between both organizations. At that time, if the same product is there, if one organization is pricing it some 100 rupees, think that another organization is pricing it 150 rupees. Means here actual price of that product means, and also they are giving a discount of 20% and 30%. Means what? Which organization is giving a discount of 20% will get a huge sales, whereas the organization which is giving 30% discount will get a huge sales, whereas for 20% discount organization won't get much sales. There what will happen? That environment will not be suitable for the competition field. So that's why we will decide. They decide to have to fix the product price for the customer. Okay, it includes the iOS transaction and electronic market transactions between organizations. iOS transaction means what? Inter-organizational information system. Not only regarding the products selling and fixing the product rates, they also discuss various information system related things. To flow of standard transaction information between business partners, such as placing orders, billing or paying. Means in some cases both the organizations will come to an understanding to have a partnership, right? So in many ways this type of e-commerce will take place. If you see an image here, in business to business one business organization and here wholesaler. Wholesaler is ordering products, number of products to business organization. To order the products, he is asked to give the credentials like username and password of the website which belongs to what? This business organization. So what is happening? The products which is ordered by this wholesaler will be processed by the business organization. They in that website they are able to see this particular X wholesaler has ordered 1500 products, like that the data will be appeared in that website for them. They will order this processing means what? They will if they are having any doubts regarding that, they will again ask through the website only to that wholesaler. After that, what is happening? Order is processing. They will prepare the products and they will send to the wholesaler through suppliers. Okay. What wholesaler will do? Wholesaler will sell it to the customer. Okay. Here we won't talk about the customer. It's just a matter of two business organizations. One business organization and another one will be a wholesaler. Okay. Again, the person who is selling to another customer. Right. Now, next let us see some advantages of business to business e-commerce. It allows buying, selling information and services. It allows a relationship between suppliers and customers. It increases business goodwill and competition, and it reduces manpower. It is faster and more convenient. Means what here? It allows buying and selling information and services. Means two organizations can have an understanding regarding the technologies, everything. They will discuss about all this. It allows a relationship between suppliers and customers. It reduces the manpower. Means when it is a matter of two organizations, there is no need of a manpower, right? So it is faster and more convenient. What are the disadvantages? It is expensive in terms of installation of business. It is mainly used in corporate sector. Personal attention is required due to 24 hours system working. It uses EDA and EFT. Email service is used for purchasing goods and services. It is mainly used in corporate sector. Means what? In local public, in small towns, the type of business e-commerce we won't see. In the corporate sector only we can see. In personal attention is required due to 24-hour system working. Means continuous in any organization works for 24 into 7. Means 24 hours and 7 days in a week. It uses EDA. EDA means what? Electronic data interchange, and EFT means what? Electronic fund transfer. Electronic data interchange means what? Having transactions are digital. Electronic fund transfer means what? Having transactions digital. Email services is used for purchasing goods and services. They will order by writing an email, okay, between organization to organization. It is an official matter between two organizations. So that's why they will maintain an email service between two organizations. If we see not only these points, whatever the points you will understand in generally, okay, that all you can write for advantages and disadvantages of business to business e-commerce. If we see next type of e-commerce, that is business to consumer. So in a business to consumer e-commerce, companies sell their online goods to consumer. Consumer means who? Customer. Who are the end user of that product? End user means what? He is only the person, final person who is using that product. He need not to send it to another person. And their products or services usually in business to consumer e-commerce web shops have an open access for any visitor. Everyone can see by having an app in your mobile phone or through the website which is provided by the business organization. You can view all the products which are provided by the companies. Okay, meaning that there is no need for a person to log in order to make any product related inquiry. Means what? Directly through the website you can access it. Here that a person who wants to have an inquiry related any product, he won't be asked for any username and any password. Okay. So this is about business to consumer. If you see in business to consumer, business organization is involved and customer is involved. Here there is no wholesaler. There is no wholesaler. Means what? Middle person is not there in a business to consumer e-commerce. See, customer directly place an order to organization through what? Through organization website or an application. So this business organization can be able to see the orders which are ordered by the customer. Directly they will be processing the orders. Okay, and after processing, these ordered products will be supplied to the customer through suppliers. Okay, this is a nowadays we are seeing a business to consumer in our day-to-day life. Example of such type of e-commerce is what? Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, many applications are there. Okay, so imagine in real time. Okay, what are the points you are able to write? You can write it. Just you have to draw this diagram. Now, if you see what are the advantages now. Now, advantages of e-commerce. Easier business administration means what? Business will be run easily. Freeze your staff. Staff means what it said? Business organization. There is no need of much staff. Okay. More efficient business relationships. Business relationships will be developed between organization and a customer because direct access is there, right? So if you want to see any product related information, the type, the purchasing cost, okay, manufacturing company, brand, everything, okay, that will be freely accessed by the customer. So it is a more efficient business relationship. Workflow automation. As we are in an automation time, so everything will be automated through the concept of technology. So next is what? Economical. Here this payment will be done immediately or on cash on delivery. Means what? Easily the company which is manufacturing the products will get the income. Means before, not by after selling the products, directly ordering, he will get the income. And unlimited market place. We discussed already. Means these products which are in e-commerce will be available to the customers in each and every location all over the world. Means what? That marketplace will be enlarged. If we not only for a particular state, particular country, throughout many countries, that products will be visible to the customers. Next is what? 24 hours store reduced sale cycle. 24 hours store in the middle of the night, means at 12 o'clock also you can order a product. Even 1 o'clock, not any holidays, it does not matter any holidays or any other special days. You can order whenever you are willing to buy a product. Okay. So what is happening? That reduces the sale cycle. Lower cost of doing business. Means to have this type of business, the cost of doing business is very low. Next is eliminate middleman. We discussed now. Middleman means what here? Wholesaler. There are no wholesaler. If we are having a physical transactions by going shop, our shops are retailers. Some wholesalers are there, and that cycle will be there. Here, that type of environment will be not there in what? eliminate a middle man in a business to consumer. Next is what? Secure payment systems. Secure payment system is what? Paying the amount through debit card, credit card, okay, whatever the facilities through UPI, many options are there to have a payment, but the payment is secure. Next is what? Customer will love it. Our having a lot of flexibility to purchase products, definitely customers will love the kind of environment, kind of experience he will feel. Okay. Next, what are the disadvantages? If you see disadvantages of business to consumer, catalog inflexibility means here many customers are accessing to particular application or website at a time, so that many orders can are in a different orders, means not in a special order. If we go and buy in a physical way, we will they will give to the customers order by order. Okay, here many orders will come. Inflexibility, catalog inflexibility means what? Not in a flexible way. Okay. Next is high marketing expenses. So to have marketing, it is a highly expensive, business to consumer. Limit marketplace. Sometimes this is limited to particular kind of customers. The business is limited to particular kind of customers and particular type of location. Okay. So next is what? Require high cost of doing business. To have this type of business, there is a higher cost to have business. Require a middleman. In some cases, there is a need of a middleman. Not in all, in some cases. Here, so if you are purchasing some item that has to be modified again, means I am purchasing this cloth ready-madely, I want to stitch it. So to stitch a person, here I don't want to go to the tailor shop. Through online only I have to give my sizes and I can order it. Means what is happening here? Middleman is what? The tailor. That also will be provided by this type of e-commerce. Insufficient business administration. Inefficient. Means sometimes this administration will be inefficient in a business to consumer. Need employee number of staff. Staff should be provided in an efficient way by the business organization which is running an e-commerce application or e-commerce website. High sales cycle. If the products get more promotions, means that the products are popular, will get popular, at that time the sales cycle will be more. Okay, this is all about the business to business e-commerce and business to consumer e-commerce. In the next class we will see consumer to consumer and consumer to business and e-governance. Okay, thank you for the day. Okay, go through all these points, not only the points which I am explaining. Okay, you can have your own points also for this